Hey guys, so in this build, I am going to be building the Henry Danger house. This was requested by a viewer by the name of Bateri Rosari. So, Bateri, this one is for you. So yeah, as you can see right now, I'm just building the outer shell. I'm not gonna lie, building this outer shell was hard just because there were so many intricate details, and I wanted to get the windows and stuff exactly um, as close to the actual thing as I could. The thing is, though, this is a no CC build, so I am having to make do with what's in the Sims 4. That's the rule I gave myself, so no custom content. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the upper floor right now. I'm outlining the rooms, outlining the floor plans, and then just filling in the doors and the lights and the floors and things like that. I'm not gonna lie, this was hard. Did I say that already? I don't remember if I did, but hey, anyway. So now I am going to, or rather, I am making the back patio. So yeah, they had a really fancy back patio. So I've never actually seen this show before. So when Bateri requested for me to do this, I had to do my research and I came across a YouTube video where they did a house tour of the Henry Danger house. So that's where I'm getting all of my inspiration from for this build. So they had like a little seating area with some blue cushions. So I used some blue ottomans for those cushions, and right here I had to get creative and make the shelf out of some planks and two archways that I kind of crossed over each other um, to make it so that there are three columns. I don't remember if it's exactly like that in the show, but I kind of had to improvise because I wasn't able to see everything. Those spiky plants and all of those plants actually, for the most part, I got from Debug. And so now here we are moving on to the front. So yeah, I made the hedging as close to the actual thing as I could. So you might see that there aren't any front steps like there are in the actual on the actual set. I don't know. I might include a picture of this just to so you guys compare. The reason for that is that I couldn't get the house is on a hill, but I couldn't get the hill without it being like completely bumpy and uneven and me being completely unable to build a house on top of it. So I ended up just going for a slight little hill and that's it. And now I'm just doing the porch area. Um, on their porch they have a little seating area with red pillows. Now, I do not have pillows in my game. Um, so I used red ottomans for pillows, quote unquote. And then here, um, they have front to ceiling. They have floor to ceiling windows with little, I'm not sure what you call these, like the things that I'm putting now, little dividing lines in the window pane. Please ignore those two floating dividing lines. So I made the little lines out of planks, and I swear they were in the right place when I was building, but I swear sometimes the Sims 4 will be moving stuff around when you quit the game. Fight me on it, I swear. Like, so yeah. This back room, I wasn't sure what to do with. They did say that there was a bathroom behind the kitchen, and I know it's not exactly behind the kitchen, but given the shape of the house, I just thought it made sense to put a bathroom here. So, made it very tranquil looking, very generic. So here, this little area, there were some plants and an orange ottoman there, so I did decide to copy that. And then here now I'm doing with the kitchen and the living room. So they have an open concept kitchen. Their fireplace, the thing is, it was made out of sandstone from what I could see in the picture, but I do not have sandstone in my game, so I thought this marble was the next best thing. So I'm stacking the little marble, these little marble, I don't know what it's called. It's under tables, it's under displays, kind of, but I size them down and size them up to stack them up and make it look like a fireplace. And then here you can see I'm making a coffee table out of two bookshelves and two planks because they have a coffee table that has wheels on the bottom. So that was my best, that was my best attempt at that. And then they have bookshelves behind the couch, which I made by stacking bookshelves on top of each other. And then for the kitchen, again, like this lot is kind of small. So I had to kind of play with the dimensions of the kitchen and the living room so that it didn't look cramped and all on top of each other. So I know there's a little island counter between the breakfast bar and the regular counters, but I had to like leave that out. And so instead what I did was this purple breakfast bar. It's multicolored, but I couldn't get the cabinets and the bottom cabinets and the countertops to match, so I just went with purple all around. And now we are at Henry Danger's room. This was my favorite part of the build, hands down. So at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous because do you see these little blue columns? I did not know we had them, and so I thought, what am I gonna do for the blue to make it look realistic? But when we found them, I was like, hallelujah, yes, oh my God. So that's what you're seeing here. And I shrunk down some dressers to make his sort of loft area. So that's what I'm doing right here. I hope you can tell I made a bike out of two lights and some stuff from Debug because he has a bike on his wall. And then the rest is, yeah, I'm just filling up using a lot of clutter and stuff from Debug. Just filling up his room with like all of his little stuff. I tried to get as close to the actual stuff in his room as possible. So that's what you're seeing here. And the thing is, yeah, the loft is not necessarily functional. So as you could see, his steps were bookshelves. So this would normally be his closet, but I thought making it a closet would be a waste since closets aren't functional in the Sims 4. So I made it a bathroom instead. I also I learned from like the video that I watched because I got this from the Henry Danger house tour. I don't know if I said that already, but I learned that he has a little sister. So what you just saw was me making what would be his little sister's room because I didn't want to leave this totally empty. And then here I'm just doing a generic double bed for the parents. And now I'm wrapping up, really just doing the chimney and the roof area, and finished. So here is the final product. Here are all of the rooms that we see in the show Henry Danger. I really, really hope that you guys like this build. Please comment below. Let me know what other builds would you like to do. I'm open to anything TV series, not TV series, real buildings, anything. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.